Scorpio, these are going to be your guidance cards for the week of January 31st through February 6th of 2021. Alright, so energy of the week, you have the World in reverse. So the World in reverse is kind of like a sign from the universe that's telling you that there's something blocking you from your path or your purpose. We actually just had the full moon, the full wolf moon in Leo on the 28th. I'm actually recording these on the 28th. But Scorpio, with the world upside down, that tells me it's possible. So this full moon in Leo was a time for us to release everything that is blocking our purpose. So with this world card coming out as your energy right away, you either did this recently, like you did this on the full moon, and that release is what the energy is this week, or it's possible you didn't release something and there is still something that is blocking your way. But we'll pull some tarot and see if we can get some more guidance. Alright, a challenge or obstacle you might face, you have the Two of Wands. A lesson you've already learned that can help you with that challenge or obstacle, you have the Eight of Wands. And then Scorpio, the outcome for the week, wow, you have the Six of Cups. Alright. Okay, so the Two of Wands is about being very patient. You're waiting for something. The Two of Wands is very much where there is one specific thing that you could be waiting for two different things, but you're anticipating one arriving first. Or you've been waiting for something patiently and you are wanting to give it the world, so to say, like once it arrives. But that is a challenge or obstacle, so I feel like you've been waiting for something for a long time. And then your lessons already learned, you have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is about like getting information quickly. It's about like change that happens very quickly. It's about speed, action, quick changes, news. With this being in your lessons already learned, it is possible that this just recently changed. Like I said, with that full moon that just happened, it is possible that you just recently got this information and you've recently been able to change something that has to do with this waiting. It could be possible too that you've released something very quickly. Like I'm seeing like arrows being shot, so you just released something very quickly. And now the outcome is the Six of Cups. Cups are your love. Six of Cups does talk about family. It's about kind of like remembering childhood memories. It could be about gifts, reunions. So you could be reuniting with someone, and it could have something to do with your family. Alright, and then guidance, we're going to pull two Queen of the Moon Oracle. Just to see, we'll do one like we did last week, one for the beginning of the week and one for the end of the week. But I feel like really, whatever this is blocking you or was blocking you, you were very patient about it and you waited very patiently for this information to come in or this quick change to happen. But it does, the outcome is a happy home, a happy family. It is having happy memories. It does have something to do with like a parent and a child, something like that. Alright. And then Scorpio, you have boundaries. And it's falling right on top of this waiting and this quick change or quick information. Boundaries is just very much making sure that you have set, firm boundaries that you enforce to protect. There have to be healthy boundaries between people, healthy boundaries that you have between you and anything. You see, like she's kind of in this bubble of protection. Had this card come up in reverse, I would feel like you're trapping yourself or you're not getting out enough, something like that. But the fact that it's upright and she is in this clear bubble of like protection, I feel like that is very much what it's telling you. You just need to set these boundaries so that you can protect yourself from whatever the situation is. And then you have assessing. Assessing, you can see like she's on top of the globe there, the hot air balloon, and she's kind of like looking out over the expansive universe. And to me, assessing is like you just need to look at the situation again. And it's kind of like, I feel like that's what he's doing here maybe. But I do want to look it up just really quick to make sure. Okay, so it is time to assess your current position. You must make sure your blind spots are revealed and that you are honest with others and yourself. Sometimes the hard decision is the best decision. You should be able to assess and move quickly based on that assessment. It says, I'm enjoying moving and choosing, moving and choosing. Alright, so I feel like that was a clear message to someone. Make sure you have healthy boundaries. Make sure that you are moving and choosing. Okay, and we'll pull a Moonology Oracle for guidance for our emotions. I do feel like with that full moon that just went by, it could be a pretty emotional week, especially if you've been having to wait for something and you're having to set boundaries. Clearly it could be pretty emotional. You have new moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate. So very much kind of just reassess. Make sure you're thinking about things, thinking things through before making any drastic decisions, and make sure, of course, that you're protecting yourself with healthy boundaries. Alright, Scorpio, I feel like that is your guidance for the week. Have a great week. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, if this feels like your tribe, please like and subscribe.